Yeah, this is a bloody great find. This was, I went past it. I know, yeah, I know. The old Yamaha, mate. Bloody Wolfie. Yeah, I know you're putting your lane yourself there, aren't you? I know you're a bloody lovely one, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. You get in there. Yeah, this is the old Yamaha. It's called a Yamaha, mate. I used to see these around when I first started coming here, and they burble up. They're a two-stroke, but they're very. Oh, you're a lovely one, you are, Wolves. She used to be called Ding Ding, and I called her Wolfie because she looks like a wolf, but she's not really big. But she thinks she's the top dog around here, but she's not. She's a big softie. Yeah, so I've got the old Yamaha. I bought this the other day. It cost me. Well, I've done a big story on it on YouTube, so we go on about it. No need to go on about it. We got the big seal. We got the old the CRF Rally. Yeah, which the only reason I can get on it is because I'm 99 kilos, which I realised. I met a guy the other day who I reckon he saw me. He saw me on this. Well, no, he saw me on it because I went past him. Right, he's like an owner of like a nuts and bolts shop. Right, how he makes any money, I don't know. I'll go in there. I'll spend about £2 a pound, if that. You know what I mean, for a load of bolts. I don't know. He's making any money. Anyway, I went by on this, and then next time I seen him, he was in his brother's shop, and he said, "Oh, I've got one of them bikes like you." I went, "Okay," and then I went around and had a look at it in his shop because I had some advice from him to how to lower it because he's the same height as me. Went round there, oh man, it's like what a mistake to make. Like I can, because what happens is when I get on this shock, it's very, very springy on the back. It's a very tall bike. You can see it. Let's have a look here. Can you see how much space there is? There's a lot, as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of space there. That wheel you can really go into some, you can go for some big stuff on this bike, and I have. And you can get to some crazy places. But the thing is, the only reason I can touch the floor is because I'm heavy, right? This guy was 60 kilos. He got on it. He doesn't go down at all. His feet can hardly touch the ground. Dickhead. Anyway. Right. So I've made a. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. I made this. I learned how to weld like a proper welder. That's better. If you zoom out on an iPhone, that special zoom out you can do. There's the light shit. This is not zooming. This is just normal. There you go. So I made this. I bought a welder. Bought all the steel. Made it. Bought a chop saw for cutting, 45s and just cutting things off. A chop off saw. And then I cut. Jesus Christ, I'm knackered. I made 4 loads of concrete today. Put some steel on the ground for the wheels to roll on. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? And that's it. So got a rolling gate now. Much to the dogs think, wow, with the ass waving around a bit, but it'll be better. I've got lots of things to fit to it to get it. That's it. So there's going to be a motor. I'll put a motor there. It's cost about 4,000 something baht, but for what you get, 5,000 baht, which is probably 120 quid, 4,700 baht. You put a motor there, right, and then it motors the thing backwards and forwards. It's got a remote. It's got 3 remotes with it. It's Bluetooth and it's Wi-Fi, so you can be away from the house and you can open and close the door. You know what I mean? So it's great, you know what I mean? So there's no sort of like, when you come in here, you can actually open the door. As you're driving down the road, you just press the button on your key ring and boom, the door opens and all that kind of shit, all that kind of business. It's made, I don't know what's the door for, just to stop people wandering in, which you get that here, you see. I don't really know what the people are like, but there's a thing here of like people just, hello, all right, where are you? You know, next thing you know, they're in here, but then there's no one here, so they can want people wandering around. People obsessed about talking about people. People are here obsessed about people stealing off them. I mean, I don't see it. I don't think I've ever taken the key. I haven't taken the key out of this motorbike or this motorbike since I got them, or that one, or even that one over there, or even the one that's on the other side of the gate. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a weird one. There's my welder. Everyone should learn to weld. You know, that's my favourite. That's 40 years old, that is. And then this is the one that took over from it. That's 30 years old. And then I've got the one that took over from this. It's all coincidental that ended up with them. You know, they were just there for me to take. The other one that took over from this is out there attached to the sidecar. But because I can weld now, I'm going to be making that sidecar into like a great big cage on wheels for the dogs to go in when I need to take them to the vets. And I don't want them, because the problem is, you know, you go to the vets, when you get to the four-way junction at the big road, or you stop for a minute, they all jump out. You know, if you've got one or more of them, then you got to round them up. Oh, it's a nightmare. So, you know, yeah, so the bike. Yes, that's what's going on. Right, I'm going to sit down with the computer, and on the news of my new windfall, I've decided to have another beer, a Carabao. It's a new brand, which the Carabao is. It's a band. It's that energy drink like Red Bull, and they decided to make a beer. It's nice. It's got an IPA taste about it. It'll take over from one of these. You know. Right. Okay. That's everything.